Hello guys, welcome to today's session in Concept. Now time to time I have seen that people are crazy for the indicators. They try to identify and interpret like which are the indicators that is working best for themselves, but they are unable to do so. So we started to bring some videos on indicators so that you guys can get familiarized with them. And similarly today also we are trying to give you a brief video about an indicator, that is the Bollinger Band, and I will be telling you a strategy like how you can use Bollinger Bands in your charts perfectly and you can trade profitably with that. But before starting the video, if you are new here, you can go in the description, there is a link below. With the help of that you can download and install Quancept web application. After successful registration you will get some free tools in the application that will help you out in your trading. In the application you will find a video library. So in video library we have made multiple videos on strategies, so you guys can go and watch these videos. They are available in multiple languages like English, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi and Tamil as well, so you can choose your preference. Now at any point of time, if you guys are having any kinds of doubts or query, so you can go in the profile section, and here we have our contact number and email ID in support, so you can contact us and we will be there to sort your queries out. Right, so let's get back to today's session, that is how you can use an indicator. That indicator is known as the Bollinger Bands, right? So as you guys know, the Bollinger Band is made up of several averages, right? So what you have to do, you directly have to go on the analyze section, and in charts order trade you will be directly redirected to the chart. In the chart you can select your symbol here, you can select your stock, your options, anything, right? And then you can select your time frame. Now the time frame that I'm going to select is of 5 minutes. Now this strategy can be applied in 5 minutes, 15 minutes as well, in 45 minutes as well, but make sure it should be a multiple of 5, right? Why? Because we identify the time values in multiple of 5s so that they can be divided in the similar segments from 9:15 to 3:30. Right, I hope you understand. Now what we will do, we have opened the chart and the stock here is I think Tata Consumer, so let it be. Okay, so what we will do, we will select from the indicators that indicator is known as Bollinger Bands, right? So let me type here, that is Bollinger Bands strategy. Now in Bollinger Band you can see there are certain lines here, okay, and if I'll show you what is the actual average of these Bollinger Bands. So in the settings you can see right now the line which is in the middle, that is known as the average, moving average, and that is of 20, and that is why we have chosen it, right? Then we have seen there are two lines, so it is the standard deviation, like at which point my upper market can go, if my market will move in the upward direction and similarly in the negative direction as well, right? So it will show me you can say a diversion like or you can say reverting point of the market as well, right? So these two lines are showing me that. If I'll go here, okay, so in the visibility you can see these are the various inputs that you can type, or these are the default setting, so let it be. Now how to interpret the Bollinger Bands? So for that what I have to do, I have to wait for the market to go below my below range or to go above my above range, right? What I mean from that, so it means, for example, currently my market is in negative trend here, you can say. So if my market is in negative trend, so you can see here my market was in a negative trend from a very long time, right? And if you guys want the entry in this market, okay, so what that entry would be? That entry would be this one that was in the upward direction, right? Now how you can find that entry with the help of the Bollinger Band? So that is a simple strategy that you can use. Okay, now what you have to do, whenever there is a downtrend in the market, right? So you have to find the candle which is giving its close below your lower band. So you can see this is my lower band, this blue line is my lower band, okay, this is my lower band, okay. You can see this was the candle which closed below my lower band, right? So this was the candle, red candle, which closed below my lower band, you can say. Now you must be thinking why I am not taking this candle, why I am not taking this candle, because you can see just after that candle you can see just after this red candle there is a green candle as well, right? And that will fulfill my strategy, that will fulfill my condition. I want two candles. The first candle is red and it should be closing below, it should be closing below. So you can see it should be closing below my, it should be closing below my Bollinger Band, okay, the lower band of my Bollinger Band. After that I want a green candle, so you can see the next candle is the green candle, and that green candle, it should be closing above my red candle. So you can see my red candle, so it is closing above my red candle. At the same time what I want it to be breaking, कि कहीं ना कहीं वो उसका जो हाई है या फिर सॉरी जो उसका ओपन है, ठीक है, जहां से वो ओपन हुआ था तो उसको क्लोज कर रहा हो, ठीक है, तो उसके ओपनिंग के ऊपर क्लोज हुआ है, ठीक है, यू कैन सी दैट, एंड एट द सेम टाइम इट इज कंप्लीटली क्लोजिंग अबव बोलिंजर बैंड का जो ये बैंड है इसके भी ऊपर क्लोज हो रहा है, ठीक है. इफ आई टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ दिस वन, सो हियर यू कैन सी दिस वाज द रेड कैंडल, ओके, दिस वाज द ग्रीन कैंडल, ओके, ठीक है, इट इज क्लोजिंग अबव ओपनिंग ऑफ रेड कैंडल. That condition is also good, but it is not completely closing above my band के ऊपर completely close नहीं हो रहा है. So the only condition I am getting is here. So what you can do, you can just mark the high of that candle which is fulfilling your condition. So that green candle's high should be my entry point, and I can take my entry here, okay, and then you can, what would be your stop loss? So your stop loss will be the lower point of your red candle, okay, that was closing below your lower band. So that was your entry, and this is your stop loss, okay, and then you can trade in the direction which you want, right? Of course you can use volume indicator with the confirmation, you can use order book tool or indicator with the confirmation, but this is the strategy that can give you a good risk reward ratio when you are trading with it, okay. Let's see some other example if you are getting it or not. So for next example, just now I have taken an example of stocks. So now for the second example I will choose indices Nifty or Bank Nifty, because many people demands the example of Nifty and Bank Nifty, many people wants examples of the stocks. So that is why I take one example of stocks and one example of indices always, right? So I am applying Bank Nifty here. The time frame is 5 minutes. Again I have applied Bollinger Bands. Now in Bollinger Bands what I want two things here, right? The first thing would be, if I am trading in the positive direction, at that time I want my green candle to be closing above my upper band, okay. You can see the market was in negative trend from a long time, you can see the market was in negative trend from a long time, right? So what I'll do, I will, in this trend I will go for a candle, a red candle that is closing below my lower band, and after that there is a green candle, right? So let's see where I'm getting that. So you can see this was the candle that was closing right above below, but it is not completely closing below my you can say lower band, so that would not be a perfect candle for me, right? So what I'll do, I will ignore this market and then I'll go here. Just a second. You can see this was the market, so my market at this time was in the upward direction, as you can see, right? Then I got a good candle that broke out above, or you can say that closed above my Bollinger Band के ऊपर close हो गया, right? I got a red candle after that which closed below. जो see two conditions, one candle green, one candle red. So okay, I got that condition here. Okay, after that I want green candle to be closing above Bollinger Band's upper band. So I got a green candle that is closing above my upper band of Bollinger Bands, right? At the same time, then the next candle that is red, I want that, and with that red candle I want it to be closing you can say closing below my upper band. So it is closing below my upper band, you can see completely. So what I'll do, I will mark the low of that candle and the high of that candle, and that will be my stop loss. The high of will be stop loss, the low will be my entry point, and then you can see after some time it gave me a good movement in the negative direction as well, right? Similarly, if I'll get some example here, so you can see, and just make sure if you will apply it with volume, like whenever you are getting a good volume as well, so at that time it will work for you, right? It will work, it will increase its strike rate as well, right? So make sure you combine it with volume as well, right? I have told you in multiple videos like how you can analyze the volume. Okay, so you just have to apply a moving average in volume as well. So you can just go in the settings of volume and you can apply a moving average here. So where is my moving average? This is my moving average, right? So if you are going with this trade and at the same time you see like I was getting a good momentum and at the same time a good volume, but after that you can see the volume started decreasing. So in this candle I can see the volume started decreasing, right? So it means the momentum that was in the upward direction, that can lose its momentum. Okay, the direction, my market was in upward direction. So if there is not good volume, it means this trend can lose its momentum. So that is why I am getting a signal from the bearish market here, and at the same time no volume in the upward trend. That this is the upward trend and you can see no volume in that. So it means my market can come down. So I have used a confirmation of volume with it, right? So it is always good to use a confirmation. So with this Bollinger Band strategy, I used a combination of volume, and that is how I can select good trades, good entry points for me, right? That is the difference between a successful trader and the trader who bears loss in the market, because whenever you confirm your entry with some indicators, with some tools, with any analysis, right, so that increases your chance of profitability, right? So let's see some other example in Bank Nifty. Okay, so let's go in the past, and in the past there was a candle. Okay, so this was a significant candle. You can see my market was red closed below, because this was a negative. Why? Because the red closed below my lower band, right? After that you can see a significant green candle that closed above my Bollinger Band's lower band. Okay, so I can mark the high of that as entry, and you can see a good movement in the market, right? Then let's see some other examples. So it was a sideways market. You can always avoid that, because whenever there is a sideways market, your tools or your indicators, okay, generally they gives you a fake signal. So you can just avoid that market whenever you are using any indicator for your trade. Okay, so let's see some other example here, if I am getting it or not. Okay, so you can see there was a candle here, red candle closed, then after that green candle, but you can see my green candle just not completely, did not completely closed above my lower band, and that is why there was a fake signal here. So you can avoid this entry as well, right? So which would be the perfect entry? So you can see this would be, because at that time there was a red candle that closed below my lower band, after that a green candle that closed above my lower band, and I can make this my entry, this my stop loss, this my entry, and a good movement in my direction, right, in which I want it. Okay, so this was my example for the trade with the Bollinger Bands. Let's see if I'm getting an example here as well. So you can see I told you this example, I guess already told you this example, right? Okay, then we have some other example. If I can see, no, I'm not getting any more example here. Okay, so I just told you how you can use the Bollinger Band perfectly. Just make it a combination with volume. Okay, and that's how you can find a good trade, good entry point with good stop losses and good momentum for you, right? I hope the concept is clear. कोई भी doubt रहता है तो you can just share views in the comment section as well. Thank you so much for watching the videos. You can share it with your friends अगर आपको पसंद आया. Thank you so much guys. This is your trainer Ankit Singh Rawat. Have a good day.